Hello traders, I'm just going to do a quick overview of what's been moving today, and you can follow me at Gumby9662C. These are not trade recommendations, and you have to do your own TNA. I'll just give you my opinions and you have to make your own decisions, okay? At any rate, CYNO got bought out. The announcement came out today. Those people who own the right contracts on that got 1,700% return on the 55 calls on that news. Lucky bastards. Okay, now let's get into the stuff that we can actually learn from, okay? Okay, I'm using a new indicator from Leonard. We're beta testing this new indicator. And it's still got a few glitches, it looks like. I don't know why that's red all of a sudden. But at any rate, this is BIIB. It is the heaviest weight in the XBI and the IBB indexes. So this has major weight on the biotechs. So just keep that in mind anytime you see Biogen getting a big move. It's going to move the whole index and the whole industry pretty big, okay? And what I've got here, I've got 6 different lines plus, well, there's 7, but 6 lines here, and they're all different time frames of the Ichimoku cloud. When it's green, that means you're above the cloud. When it's red, that means you're below the cloud, and when it's blue, you're inside the cloud. And I've got them lined up here: 10 minute, 30 minute, 1 hour. And this is giving us a daily buy signal, this line right here. And then I have daily, weekly, and monthly. And that gives you, and what you ideally want is the stock trading green on every one of these time frames, and that's a momentum stock. Anytime you have the stock stuck in between these clouds, you're not going to get near the momentum typically as you will as something that's all green. So just keep that in mind. I mean, we're still beta testing it, but I'm thinking Leonard's going to be rolling it out here in the next couple weeks, okay? But at any rate, you can see Biogen's doing extremely well here today. And you can see on the other time frame, whenever I go up to a daily, any time frames less than the daily disappear on this study, okay? So at any so you can see what's going on here on the daily here. Biogen's below the cloud, and we broke above the 50-day moving average today. Okay, and it's got, you know, it's 2.18%, so it's doing extremely well today. And we're early in the SAR buy signals here, but this has been on fire the past few days. I sure wish I'd have saw it earlier. CMG is another one that's really been moving today, and the 390 options are up 90% today. So, and there's some other ones down there too. They're up real big today too. But what I'm seeing here on the daily chart, we got this trend line. We went up, came down, broke it. Now we're crossing back over again. I think CMG is setting up for higher prices here. Now nobody knows how long it's going to take to finally initially break out, but it's really looking better here. And let me show you on the other time frame. And if you look at your clouds, the 10 minute, 30 minute, 1 hour, and an intraday buy signal on CMG, now our daily's green too. It's above the cloud. So what we're doing here, we're seeing an ever improving stock based on the Ichimoku studies. Okay, so this thing here should continue trending higher. Just keep an eye on it, and you know, this thing here is looking pretty good. So blue is another farm, and it's been catching a lot of action here lately. So this is another one, biotech. Okay, so here you go. You got your clouds are all lined up here, and then our weekly, we're right in the middle of the weekly cloud on this one here. Ideally you want them all 3 green, or all 6 green. So that's just something to keep an eye on for another biotech that seems to be running. Goldman Sachs is back at a double top today, so keep that in mind. On our 10-minute time frame, it really looks like we're going to be closing above the cloud. Okay, and if it holds this level near the highs, we should be opening inside the cloud. So this will turn blue tomorrow morning, or if we don't catch another bid tomorrow morning. And another thing to keep in mind, typically the day after Yellen speaks is a sell-off day. That's been going on for a couple years now. So just remember, tomorrow is likely to be a red day. I did GDXJ, the junior gold miners. I did buy some puts on that today, okay? Gold just isn't following for some reason, and given the news that came out, gold should be following. So I'm thinking tomorrow the gold miners will probably follow in suit. Right now we are in the cloud on the 10 minutes. We're below the cloud on the 30 minutes, but we're still above on the 1 hour. And so this is a complete mixed bag on this stock right now. But yeah, it had a really good day today. One of the stocks are up 52% today. One of the calls, the 60 calls, are still up considerably today. So that's a good sign. Looks like it's about to break the opening range for the day. We're below the 10-minute cloud already. Okay? And if price holds down here or even slightly lower, I typically use the 4-hour chart to decide whether I want to take a swing overnight. And it looks like the SAR buy signal I got yesterday at close is going to flip to a SAR sell signal on Amazon going into tomorrow. So just keep that one in mind. This might be a short opportunity to carry overnight. Google, very strong cloud setup here. So just keep it, and we're way above the cloud anyway, so I don't see anything to worry about on this one here. It's going to probably hold this level, and it'll be one of the laggards if the market starts to sell off. Allergan is another biotech. Everything's starting to line up pretty good here, you know. We got a double topping thing going on here above our clouds. You know, I think Allergan's probably going to be a very good long potential here, okay? And the final one I'm going to talk about is Costco. Look at this, beautiful here. They're all lined up. Everything's green, set up for higher prices. Let me go out in a longer time frame. And you see what's going on here. Costco's putting in all-time new highs. So very strong pattern on Costco. So that's just a few of the ideas that I'm seeing that's really moving the market today and likely to move the market tomorrow. So just talk to Leonard if you're interested in the study. We've worked out some of the bugs today, but you know, there might be some more. I'm going to beta test it for a few more days. At any rate, thanks a lot, and just be sure and follow me. If like the video at the bottom, and make any comments you can at the bottom too. I appreciate it.